Have you ever opened your eyes in the morning, and despite a full night's sleep, still felt exhausted? Have you found yourself dozing off in the afternoon, even after doing almost nothing all day? Do your legs feel heavier than they used to? Does your energy drain faster than ever before? You're not alone. Millions of seniors feel the same way. But here's the surprising part. Constant tiredness is not just a part of getting older. It's a message your body is trying to tell you something. And today, we're going to finally listen. By the end of this video, you'll know the top 10 hidden reasons why seniors like you feel tired all the time, and more importantly, you'll know exactly what to do about it. Let's start from the root. Because the biggest lie we've been told is that feeling drained, day after day, is just a normal part of aging. That's simply not true. Yes, aging changes the body. Yes, it can slow you down, but exhaustion is not normal. Chronic fatigue is not something you should just accept. Your body still wants to be alive, still wants to move, still wants to feel good. The good news? In many cases, the causes of your tiredness are fixable. In fact, you'll be amazed at how small changes can wake up the energy you thought was gone forever. First, let's talk about one of the most overlooked reasons for senior fatigue: poor sleep quality. We often assume that as long as we're in bed for 7 or 8 hours, that's enough. But the truth is, it's not the number of hours you sleep that matters most. It's the quality of that sleep. As we age, our sleep cycles become lighter. We spend less time in deep restorative sleep. That's why you might wake up multiple times a night to go to the bathroom, from joint pain, or just because your brain won't shut off. This disrupted sleep leaves you waking up already tired. It's like starting the day with an empty battery. The solution? Create a strict sleep routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Use blackout curtains. Turn off all screens at least 1 hour before bedtime. And avoid heavy meals, caffeine, or alcohol at night. You can also try gentle stretching or magnesium supplements, which naturally support deep sleep. Over time, these small habits reset your sleep cycle and help your body truly rest. But there's another common cause of low energy that rarely gets attention: dehydration. It sounds simple, but most seniors are dehydrated and don't even know it. As we age, our sense of thirst weakens. You may not feel thirsty, but your cells are crying for water. Without enough hydration, your blood thickens, making your heart work harder to circulate oxygen. Your brain gets foggy, your muscles weaken, fatigue sets in like a heavy fog. The fix? Aim for at least 6 to 8 cups of water daily, more if you're sweating or taking diuretics. Add a pinch of sea salt and a squeeze of lemon to your water for natural electrolytes. Even mild dehydration can cause a huge dip in energy. So if you're dragging through the day, ask yourself, when's the last time you drank a full glass of water? Another silent energy thief? Poor nutrition. You may be eating 3 meals a day, but if those meals are lacking the nutrients your body needs, you're fueling fatigue. Seniors often don't get enough protein, iron, B12, or magnesium, all critical nutrients for energy. For example, iron helps carry oxygen in your blood. Without it, you feel weak, dizzy, and breathless. B12 supports your nervous system and energy metabolism. Without it, you feel mentally foggy and physically drained. Many seniors develop B12 deficiency over time, especially if they've taken antacids or have digestive issues. The solution? Prioritize nutrient-rich foods. Eat leafy greens, beans, eggs, fish, and lean meats. Add nuts, seeds, and berries to your snacks. If your diet is limited, consider asking your doctor for a B12 shot or supplement. Food is not just fuel, it's information. It tells your body how to function. Feed it well, and it will reward you with energy. And let's not ignore one of the most powerful, yet misunderstood causes of fatigue: chronic stress. You might not think of yourself as stressed. After all, you're retired. But emotional stress shows up in subtle ways. Worrying about health, loneliness, financial concerns, or family issues can weigh heavily on your nervous system. When you're stuck in a stress response, your body produces cortisol, the fight or flight hormone. Over time, High cortisol drains your adrenal glands, weakens your immune system, and disrupts your sleep. You're left feeling tense, anxious, and exhausted. The remedy? Daily stress relief. Just 10 to 15 minutes of deep breathing, meditation, or gentle nature walks can reset your nervous system. Connect with friends. Laugh. Journal. Talk to a therapist. Emotional energy is just as important as physical energy, and both are deeply connected. Next, we have something you might not expect: medications. Many common drugs cause fatigue as a side effect. Blood pressure pills, antidepressants, pain relievers, sleep aids, even allergy meds. If you're taking multiple medications, they may be interacting in ways that leave you feeling sedated or sluggish. Polypharmacy, taking 5 or more meds, is very common among seniors, and it increases the risk of fatigue tenfold. What's the solution? Bring all your medications to your doctor or pharmacist and ask for a full medication review. Sometimes, adjusting dosages or switching brands can make a massive difference. Never stop medications on your own, but always question whether every pill is still necessary. And now, let's talk about movement. Or more precisely, the lack of it. You'd think that rest would make you feel more energetic. But ironically, the less you move, the more tired you feel. When your muscles aren't being used, they weaken. Your circulation slows. Oxygen doesn't reach your brain as efficiently. You feel sluggish, stiff, and tired. This creates a vicious cycle. The more tired you feel, the less you want to move. The less you move, the more tired you become. The fix? Start small. Just 5 minutes of walking in the morning. Gentle stretches in your chair. Simple balance exercises. Movement stimulates your mitochondria, your cellular power plants. It sends signals to your brain that say, "I'm alive. Let's go." The more you move, the more energy your body creates. And then there's the matter of hidden infections or chronic conditions. Things like thyroid disorders, anemia, or undiagnosed diabetes can sap your strength slowly over time. You might blame old age, when in fact, your body is fighting something beneath the surface. That's why regular checkups and blood tests are crucial. If your thyroid is underactive, no amount of sleep will give you energy. If you have low-grade inflammation, it could be slowly draining your vitality. Always ask your doctor to check your thyroid, vitamin D, B12, iron levels, and blood sugar. These are easy tests, but they can reveal major causes of tiredness. Once diagnosed, many of these conditions are easily treatable. But what if your tiredness comes from something more emotional, something like loneliness or depression? Seniors often experience social isolation, especially after retirement, loss of a spouse, or physical limitations. That sense of being disconnected can manifest as fatigue. Emotional exhaustion is real, and often, it's misdiagnosed as physical weakness. The solution? Make connection a daily goal. Whether it's a phone call, a shared meal, a church group, or a volunteer activity, human interaction is as energizing as a multivitamin. Your body responds to love, to laughter, to shared stories. Loneliness makes you feel tired because it dulls your reason to move. Reconnection brings you back to life. Another surprising cause of senior fatigue? Blood sugar imbalances. Even if you don't have diabetes, large swings in blood sugar can leave you feeling wiped out. Many seniors eat high-carb breakfasts like toast, cereal, or pastries. These spike your blood sugar quickly, then crash it down. That crash triggers a slump in energy and often leads to cravings or naps. Try this. Eat a protein-rich breakfast with eggs, nuts, or Greek yogurt. Add fiber like chia seeds or avocado and keep carbs complex like oats or sweet potato. These changes keep your blood sugar stable, your mind clear, and your energy strong throughout the day. Lastly, there's purpose. That may sound abstract, but it's one of the most powerful drivers of energy. When you have a reason to get up in the morning, a reason that excites or inspires you, you feel more alive. Purpose fuels your spirit. It gives meaning to motion. Studies show that seniors with a sense of purpose live longer, healthier, more energized lives. So ask yourself, what brings me joy? What can I contribute today? What do I look forward to? It could be gardening, mentoring, painting, storytelling, or simply spending time with your grandchildren. Purpose is not about doing what you used to do, it's about discovering what still lights you up now. And that light, it generates energy like nothing else. So if you've been wondering, why am I always so tired? Now you know. It could be poor sleep, dehydration, malnutrition, stress, medications, inactivity, hidden illness, emotional disconnection, blood sugar crashes, or lack of purpose. Each one is a thread in the fabric of your daily life. And the beautiful thing is each thread can be rewoven. You can feel better, stronger, more awake, more alive. Starting today, take one step. Drink a glass of water. Walk for 5 minutes. Call an old friend. Go to bed 30 minutes earlier. Add leafy greens to your dinner. Laugh. Breathe deeply. Look up at the sky. These small actions create ripples of energy. And over time, they become waves of vitality. You are not meant to live your senior years tired and worn out. You are meant to thrive, to enjoy, to wake up and feel the power of your own body moving, living, breathing with purpose. So don't give up. Don't settle for exhaustion. Ask questions, make changes, and watch as your energy returns not just as a spark, but as a steady flame. Because tiredness is not who you are. It's just a signal. And now you know how to answer it. You've got this.